Day 39, the cloud of comparison. Namaste, my dear listener. Welcome to day 39 of our journey through Krishna's timeless wisdom, the cloud of comparison. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, someone else seems ahead of you? Smarter, faster, more successful, more admired? That quiet ache that whispers, I'm not enough. Today we uncover how comparison, like a cloud, covers the sunlight of our peace. Because Krishna reminds us, the sky never competes with another sky, it just shines. The Kurukshetra was not just a field of arrows, it was a field of minds. And Arjuna, though noble, was not free from the human ache of comparison. He watched Bhishma, mighty, calm, unstoppable. He saw Drona, wise as the mountains, Karna, blazing like a comet. And for a moment, Arjuna whispered to Krishna, "Why am I even here? How can I stand among such greatness? I feel small." Krishna smiled, eyes reflecting both compassion and truth. He said softly, "Arjuna, a lotus never compares itself with a lily. Each blooms in its own season. You were born to express your dharma, not to imitate another's." Arjuna frowned. "But Madhava, how do I know if I'm doing enough? If I'm enough?" Krishna replied, "You are not measured by the world's applause, but by the purity of your purpose. Comparison blinds you to your gift, and when blinded, even a warrior forgets his bow." Arjuna's gaze softened. He realized his battle wasn't only against his enemies, it was against the voice within that said others were better. Fast forward to today's world. Our battlefield isn't made of arrows. It's made of screens. We scroll, we watch, we compare. Someone's smiling in Bali, someone's buying a car, someone's glowing with success, and we quietly think, maybe I'm behind. But you know what, my friend? Social media shows stories, not truths. It shows the petals, never the thorns. Krishna's wisdom whispers across time. When your eyes chase another's path, your own becomes blurry. Imagine two runners on parallel tracks. If one keeps turning to see the other, they'll lose balance and fall. Life is no different. The moment we look sideways, we lose our center. So when you see someone rising, celebrate them, but don't shrink. Their success doesn't diminish yours. It's proof that light exists, and your turn to shine will come when your season blooms. Once upon a time, two lamps stood beside each other in a temple. One was tall, golden, bright. The other was small, clay, and shy. Every night, the golden lamp glowed with pride, while the clay lamp sighed, "Oh, I wish I could shine like that." One day, a gust of wind blew. The golden lamp's flame flickered and went out, but the clay lamp, low and humble, stayed burning. The priest smiled and said, "See, it's not the shape of the lamp that matters, it's the strength of the flame." The same is true for us. It's not about how grand our stage is, but how genuine our light burns. Comparison steals gratitude, and gratitude is the oxygen of joy. Without it, even blessings start to feel like burdens. Krishna lifted his hand and said to Arjuna, "Close your eyes, my friend. Tell me, what do you see?" Arjuna replied, "Darkness, Krishna." Krishna smiled, "Now open them and look at me." Arjuna's eyes filled with tears. He whispered, "I see light." Krishna said, "The light never left. Your own doubts were the clouds. You compared your worth and forgot your truth. Remember, you are not meant to be another Karna, Bhishma, or Drona. You are meant to be Arjuna." The bow trembled once more in his hands, but this time with clarity. He was ready. Let's see what we've learned today. Comparison is a cloud. It hides the light but cannot destroy it. Every person's dharma, timing, and journey are unique. When you look sideways, you lose balance. When you look inward, you find peace. True growth happens when you stop asking, "Why not me?" and start asking, "What can I learn?" Remember, the flower doesn't envy the tree. The sun doesn't envy the moon. Each glows in its own time, and so will you. So, my dear listener, tonight, when you scroll through the world, don't compare your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20. You are not behind. You are simply becoming. The sky is wide enough for every star to shine. Join me tomorrow for day 40, the flame of focus. Until then, keep your eyes on your light, your heart on your path, and your soul steady in gratitude. Jai Shri Krishna.